Trying to get my chat up. If anybody comes on, so I can see it. Hi, Sandra. How are you? I'm going to give it a minute or two, see if anybody else comes on with us. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Hi, Cheryl. I got on here and I just suddenly had to sneeze. Thank you. I'm good. I just, the weather changed here. And we're down into the 30s and stuff at night. I'm going to move the camera a little bit, so close your eyes if you get dizzy easy, so I can get everything in this picture. The bad part of a glass desk is everything, and I do mean everything, reflects. Everything relaxes. Good Lord, I can't talk today. Say a prayer for me. Anyway, I'm going to share my journal, or altered book rather, that I made for Jan's swap. I made a tassel for this one. And then I got this little pin, if you can see it, at a thrift store. Yes, I'm done, Sandra. While I was on vacation. And then it's got just all kinds of ribbons and lace, and there's a snowflake charm. There's a star charm, and then there's a little heart charm in there somewhere that says handmade. So I'm trying to keep it where it's in frame. And it just ties with this ribbon closure. I added this little wood piece that says joy, and I sparkled it up with some diamond stickles after I inked it up first with some red. Hey, Jan. And then I put these little snowflakes. They were cutouts from, or not cutouts, die cuts that Sassy had sent me. And so I put those around so you can see some of them, like here. I used some different colored papers, or different types of paper. And so that was the cover. I thought it turned out pretty cute. And then inside, oops, I missed the page. So inside I cut out these little Christmas trees, triangles, but you could use them as Christmas trees. And they stick behind this snowflake die cut. And I made a little label that said this book belongs to, using a die cut. Oh, excuse me. Got on here and suddenly my nose is running. And then I used this little spool thing that I got from, hi Jamie. I just, Digital Collage Club. And then this little postcard behind it. And this is all glittery, I'm sure. Sparkly and foiled, and I love the paper. And then this one I didn't do anything with because it just kind of encompasses the whole book. With the snowman, I cannot talk. And then this one I did the scraps into like a little pocket, and then I put these in there. I think I'm in screen. And this was a set of stickers that I got somewhere. And in hindsight, I wish I'd have taken the dimension off of them, but it's already done. So Then this page flips out, and I have to move it so you can see this side. And it's got these little gingerbread men that I cut out, and I put them on some of that sparkly paper on the back. Thank you. And then it's got a belly band here, and then it's just got a journaling card in it. Oh, except for, again, my fingers do not want to work. Anyway, and then I just left this so you could add a picture or journal on it or whatever. Thank you, Jamie. And then this one, there's 2 pockets here that are envelopes. That one just says, pet a reindeer, meet an elf, jingle a bell. I love that saying. Thought that was super cute. And I use my envelope punch board for those envelopes. And then this one says, special guest appearance, Santa, weather permitting. Our weather here is really weird. It's been cold in the evenings, but our trees are still green. I don't understand. And then we got this little snowman here. It says, let it snow. And then in this pocket, this has like, kind of like a tool. And I went to heat gun something. And yeah, it melted a little piece of it. So, but I put this little snowman in here, or snowman. Little playing card because of Santa. And then this little caroler goes in that pocket. Welcome to Texas. Yeah, ours never do that though. It's so weird. Usually they're all on the ground. They've all been yellow and red, and it's the strangest fall I've ever seen. And then these 2 are little tuck spots, and I just put these little tickets in there. And then the holly leaves, they have glossy accents on them. And then this little card to journal on. And this slides in the pocket. And then, oh, I forgot this. Okay. And then I made some of my paper. I made a tag for the pocket. You could put a picture on it or whatever. And it just sticks down in there. And then this one, and this has got 3 pockets to tuck in. And then this one, hi Mary Lou. Then this slides around this way. And then this one slides out. And I love this little image. It's like my favorite image ever of Mr. and Mrs. Claus. They're just too cute. No Christmas miracle. And then I made another one of my little journaling cards with my scraps. And then this is my favorite page ever because I love vintage and these little kids are just adorable. And it's got a place behind, a text spot between these 3 so that you could tuck a little picture or a little note or, thank you, Sandra. So, I think this one's my favorite. And then here I used a Christmas card and I cut it out and I added some ribbon. And this is just a spread that I liked. And then there is this one I stamped some reindeer on. Did I missed something in chat? Hi, Dawn. Yeah, I love the vintage. Love, love, love vintage. And then this one, I'm not going to pull them all out. And then flip it. And this one's got a double belly band. And this is just some printed music that I inked up. I think it came from Etsy. And then this little card here. And then over here, it's also got this ribbon bookmark. And then over here, we've got some journaling cards that I made out of some extra paper. And these are what they call apothecary labels. Hi, Dana. How are you? And then here, we've got another journaling card. This one's all stockings. And I can't get my fingers to work. That's why I wouldn't go pull those out. Okay. And here we've got a double side tear pocket. And these first two is just little bingo cards go in. And then there's this to journal on. This little card, and then this little tag or ticket. I always call them the wrong names. And then that just slides in there. And this is some of that shimmer paper that I bought at Ollie's. Not even close to being done, Dana. I'm ready to start another one, but I got to do 4 other journals first. So, anyway. This is a belly band, and I just took Wink of Stella, Artsy, and put shimmer on to the birdhouse and the birds. I hope that didn't go too fast that you couldn't see it. This one doesn't have a pocket, but it has a card that I used as a flip. And then it's got a little tuck spot here, and then you can tuck something here. And I just put this little Santa Claus, or snowman, obviously, snowman, Kathy. And then these are some die cuts, so they cut out of some shimmer paper. You're about a quarter done. They take a lot of time. And then this one, all of my cards have I took a 2-inch round, I think it was, or 1.5-inch round, cut it out, and then cut it in half and made tabs for it. Something different than I usually do. Okay, and then there's this one, and I love this little snowman. The little bell, and then just some extra paper for journaling. And it's a tuck behind the snowman, and then behind the red striped paper is extra little space to tuck. And then you've got shimmer paper, and you've got this tree. And again, I used a little bit of Wink of Stella on it. And a couple stickers there. Thank you, Jan. And then we have this was a sticker that was in a book I got at Michael's, I think. And I backed it to cardstock and made a pocket out of it. And then I found these in my craft stash. My Christmas thing. I bought them last year, and then a little postcard. And then this flips up, and it's got a little pocket. This is one of my pockets I made with the napkin, the wax paper, and the cling wrap. And then just got a couple cards. Jan, you've done 2 so far, right? And then this one, I didn't do anything to but put the paper down because I just thought it was cute. You could, like, your Christmas list and journal whatever over it. And then this one's got snowflakes on it. And then on this side, this has got some snowflakes that I die cut out. And I glued them down on the sides only and put this little card in there for journaling. I don't know why I just did that completely backwards. I missed this page. And then this one is embossed with embossing folder. And then this little girl, she's backed onto some snowflake paper. Thank you, Jamie. And then this page, I did this painting on live with Jan, Susie, and Dana. I believe that's all that was on the live. And then I cut it down the size, used the extra piece over here as a belly band, and then painted a tag to go with it. Hi, Deb. And then I did, after the live, go through and put some sparkle and shimmer on the page. And we have another pocket here. This one's just like paisley stuff. Don, I saw your live, but you were, I mean, literally 5 minutes before you got off. I hadn't even picked my phone up that morning. So, okay. This was a Christmas card that I cut out, and it says, "Let it snow." And then we've got 4 pockets over here. And so the first one on the bottom has this little tag or ticket. And just some little random pictures and cards that I found that I thought went well. And this I stamped out, and then I colored it, added it. Thank you, Sandra. And then the little sled. So there's those pockets. And then this one's just green polka dots. Yes, I got those tickets off of the computer, off of the Digital Collage Club. And then this flips open and it's magnetized. And you can just write on that space or add pictures to it. And then this side is a pocket. And I use some more of the scraps of the paper. Let's move that up a little. And then that was just a little cutout from the paper pad. And another piece of song music. Or music paper, that didn't make any sense. Hi, Anna. And then this is an envelope that I made a long time ago. And I just took some of the extra paper and covered it and used a little printout on the front of it. I'm trying to stay in frame, girls, but I'm not doing so great. And then this is just a pocket here, and I'm not pulling that out because it takes me forever to get it in there. It's just a card or a tag. And then this was a Christmas card that my niece and my brother and sister-in-law actually gave me for Christmas probably 15 years ago. And then I did this on live with Dina one night. I used 4 eyelets and then wove the ribbon through those. And then put these 2 cards in here for journaling. And the candy canes are stuck on there with double-sided tape and a little bit of art glitter glue. And then back here we have a big pocket. This book is so chunky. And got a couple spools. And these 2 little kids, and I just thought they looked really cute there. And then this is a sticker. I tried to get the stickiness off of it, but it didn't work. So I put it down, and this is just the paper behind it. It says December 25th, one night only. Hi, Lisa. And then the inside of the back page, it says handmade by me. And this is a little die cut that I cut out of some silver paper. And I just love this shimmery paper right here. It's so pretty. And I'm usually not a shimmery person. And then this one is a bag that I folded up. And I put some cardstock on the top of it. I never thought about baby powder, Jan. Now I know. This is a little word I found in my stash, all these little buttons that was in a bag that I had bought last year and forgot about. And these two were in it. And so this little card just sticks down in there. And then there's a journaling card there. And then the back. But it's so fat. It's like such an alligator mouth. So whoever gets it, getting a lot stuck in there. And then I lost the envelope. Oh, here it is. And then this envelope goes with it, and it's got numbers 1 through 25 in there if they want to use them for something. And then that is my book. Every time I tried to do my video, it was too long. And then I've been making some cards, little 3x3 cards. I thought they were cute with some of my scrap papers. I think it is going to 31, but my sheet had 1 through 25 for the countdown to Christmas. And this one, I thought they could be attached to a gift. I'll make some little envelopes for them. And then this one, it's got tied with a little piece of ribbon. So yeah, I love the cover. I think the cover turned out really super cute. And now I'm working on a flip book, but it's drying. Oh, and I made this card. Susie's seen this card, but because I was going to throw it in trash, and she told me no. Can you see the sparkle? And I used a die cut out the 3 trees. And then this is just a stamp that I had cut it out. And then I inked up the back, or not inked up the back up. I did the edges on a couple of them, but I didn't like it so much. And then I put the Wink of Stella stuff on the back there. And then inside I stamped Merry Christmas. I don't know. The trees are covered in glossy accents. So, yeah. And then I did this one. Thank you. This was a tag that I bought at, I don't know where I bought it at last year. And I just used this paper behind it and stamped ho, ho, ho all over it. And then inside, Merry Christmas. And then where the little hole is for you to tie it onto a gift, I just put a little flat back gem. So I thought that one turned out cute. I love Snoopy. Yeah, Snoopy is he's awesome. There's my flip book so far. So I've been a little beaver. This is the front. And there's the inside, first 2 pages. This is like the easiest flip book ever to make. It's just 4 pieces of scrapbook paper, cardstock, whatever. Bye, Mary Lou. Thanks for coming in. And these ones, this is where I'm at. I gotta decorate this one and this one. And then thank you. And then do my picture mats. I'm gonna do some 4x6 or maybe 5x7 picture mats to go inside that. So what are you ladies working on? Reading chat. So I saw a tutorial online one day while I was at work at lunch. You're working on a headache? Quit drinking. So anyway, I was watching that video at work, and I wrote down the instructions because literally you take a piece of cardstock and score it at 6, and then score it. She scored it at 3. I scored mine at 4, and flip them together, and then you put them back to back and glue them so that you get your pages. Take a break from YouTube. That helps. Yeah, it does. YouTube will give you a headache. The lurkers will give you a headache, and the trolls will give you a headache. Anyway, so that's what I've been working on, and you're being blinded by that light. Okay, I don't see any. Hi, Kelly. Did I miss somebody? Well, that's probably why you have a headache, Sandra, if you've been watching YouTube all day. I couldn't watch it all day long. Oh, Callie is Deb's cat. I was like, man, Lisa, I think I'm losing it. I don't know who you're talking to. I haven't got animal names down pat. I'm doing good to get the human names down pat. Half time I don't even know my name. So I decided to go live tonight because my husband's television's on, but it isn't one of his shows, so he'll turn it down low. So it's not one that he's watching closely. We have 2 cats, and they're always stocking with fish. I have 3 dogs, and
they're always stocking the food bowl.
Yeah, my husband says they're always stocking the feed bowl. No, usually they're asleep on the couch. One watches me until I get into my chair to craft, and then she's like in my seat, and she'll stare at me until I move. Can you hear the TV tonight? I have my headphones in. I actually remembered to plug them in this time, so I try not to have the TV too loud in the background because that drives me crazy when there's buku noise in the back and you can't hear what the person's saying. He's watching his TV, but with the headphones you can't hardly hear it. So, but I need new ones because I have the school washi tape together. But you use what you have. When you figure out they're broken, and it's no time to go to the store. So, anyway. So, I don't know if everybody's here. Lisa, you need to check out my channel for my giveaway. It ends the 30th. Yeah, no rodeo either, Jan. Just an idiot behind the screen that you can't see. Hey, Susie, how are you? Susie, your package went out in the mail today, and I hope they aren't all like wrinkled right in half because the dude at the post office squeezed them to find out what was in there, and I'm like, it's just some plastic bags, dude. So, 'cause Oh, goodness. Trying to make sure I see everybody that came in, but if I missed anybody, say hi again, as Jan always says. You get into sharing what you're doing, then you forget to watch chat. So, hi, Paige. Paige, I loved your book. I need to know how exactly you did that split page where you had the two tags in there. You need to do us a tutorial on that. Because that was really super cute, super cute. Susie, do you want to see my book before I get off here? And anybody else that didn't see it? Get all this other stuff out of my way. There's my cover. It's got a little tassel on it. And I don't know why this first page wants to open up to the wrong place. I'm not pulling everything out this time though, girls. So pocket there. Because I don't think I'm doing a actual project share because I did this. And I know Jan will share it when she gets it. Her camera is so much better than mine anyway. Just cut the page in half down the middle. So you actually cut it in half while it was in the book. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. And then this side's got two envelopes. Thank you, by the way. It was really cute. And then this one. Yeah, her book was so good. Both of them that I've seen today has been so good. I think this is my favorite tag that I did. Stamp Girl had a video up, Sandra. Everybody should go check her out if you haven't, because it is really, really good. And then this one's my favorite. Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, I said that with the Halloween books. I should have wrote down and taken notes on everything I've seen everybody do that I liked. This one's a double belly band. Yes, she does amazing work. I'm just excited to see everybody's book. I love looking at the books. This one's shimmery. I never have used this much shimmer in anything before. I don't even think Jamie's mermaid book has this much shimmer in it. And then this little guy, she's so cute. Those vintage images came from the Digital Collage Club, which is a really good deal on Etsy. And this flips up. And then that's one of those bags I made out of napkin, wax paper, and cling wrap. The mermaid book I sent to Jamie, oh gosh, early this year. I did some of the decorating of it on a live. Then this is die cuts that I turned into a text spot. because I didn't want to take away from the snowman. And then this one I painted and I signed it, my initials and the year on there. And I made this tag to go with it. And I stamped the snowman though. A craftathon on Saturday. That's what I heard. I work this Saturday, but then I start vacation on Sunday. Yay! This one has 5 pockets. Thank you, Dawn. I did that. This whole side here, I did without a paintbrush. This and the little belly band. And then this one I painted with a paintbrush. This one I used a makeup sponge. That was fun on Dana's Live. I would do that again. It was so fun. And then this flips open. Saturday is my long day. And then I did this on a live. This was on Dana's Live. The other one was on Jan's Live, I think, or Susie's. I can't remember whose. But we were doing one word. I am not a very smart person sometimes. I have no memory. Yeah, I love the snow scene. I just love the snow, as long as I don't have to drive in it. Or even ride in it, because that scares me. After last year picking our daughter up, sitting for 4 hours on the highway because a tractor and trailer back knifed on in the mountains of West Virginia. I don't think so. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. It was so fun. When I get the other 4 journals, then I'm going to make another one of these. Thank you, Paige. All right, girls. Well, I'm going to get off of here and get my feet put up because they are very tired and get ready for bed. So I thank you all for coming in and looking at my project and listening to me ramble. And I hope you all have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Bye. I always try to close that on the computer. Goodness.